This is a short video of which gives you a nice gentle warm-up to be able to start your yoga practice with. So you can follow this video and then go on to do whatever you want. But so often people just get on their mat and go hell for leather and go straight into sun salutations and then wonder why they've got injuries or why they start to hurt. So this is just a really nice gentle warm-up for you to follow to enable you to move into your body without any injury. Okay, and we're going to start in child's pose. So we're going to do child's pose with the knees wide, toes together at the back, sink back onto the heels, tilt the pelvis forward, belly button down, reach the arms forward and rest the forehead down on the mat. And really let your body soften into the pose. Allow the shoulders to open. Back of the neck is nice and long. Relax the tummy. And breathe into the stomach. From here, bend at the elbows, shift the weight forward. Press up through the shoulders, tuck the chin to the chest, round the spine. Inhale, drop the belly button down, scoop the heart forward, look up. Exhale, back to child's pose. Inhale up into the forearms in, drop the belly button down, scoop the heart forward. Exhale, tuck the chin to the chest and round the spine. Inhale, drop the belly button down, scoop the heart forward, look forward, reach up with the chin. Exhale, press back to child's pose. Bring the arms behind you, interlace the fingers, press the palms together. And start to raise the arms up, opening up the shoulders. And roll onto the crown of the head, raise the hips up, allow the arms to go up even higher. If you want to stay with the hips back down on the heels, you can. Lift up through the chest, shoulder, head back, press the palms together. And exhale, back down onto your heels. Release the hands, reach the arms forward. And then bring the gaze forward. Reach the right hand forward so you're clawing like a cat, feeling a stretch along the side body. Exhale, sink the hips back down. Inhale, the left arm forward, clawing like a cat. Exhale, sink the hips back down. You can do this with the crown of the forehead down on the mat as well if you like. Inhale, reach the right arm forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, the left arm forward. Exhale, back down. And then we're going to drag the hands a little bit closer towards us. Come up onto the knees, bring the knees hip distance apart. So we're coming into tabletop. Press the hands down, lift up through the shoulders, a slight roundness in the thoracic spine. Reach up through the crown of the head and the sitting bones of the spine, nice and long. Draw the belly button up to the ribs. Rephrase that, belly button up to the spine. And then we shift the weight into the left hand and the left knee. Drop the belly button down, scoop the body over to the right hand side, press up into the right shoulder, drop the head, round the spine, come back over to the left. We're going to do 3 more of these, sideways circular motions, really working into the shoulders, into the side body and into the hips. And you can manipulate this movement to whatever you feel is necessary. So some people really love to do it slow. Others like to go a bit faster and find some more fluidity into the movement. I just love it because it's like oiling the joints. And change direction. So keep the same focus even though you're doing it in the other direction. Really press up into the shoulders, rounding the spine. Allowing the breath to flow Exhaling as you come up. Inhaling as you come down. Last one. And then meet me back at center. Bring the gaze in between your thumbs. Step the right foot back, reach out through the right heel, toes down into the earth. Engage the right glute, press the hands down, press up through the shoulders, and just gently lift the left knee up. Extend the left leg back to plank. Take a breath. Squeeze your inner thighs together, press the hands away from you, lift up into your thoracic spine, and bring the right knee down to the mat. Take a breath. And then reach out through that left heel, press the toes down, press the hands down, lift up through the thoracic spine, draw the belly button up to the spine, lift the right knee off. Step the right foot back to plank. Take a breath, pressing up into the thoracic spine, squeezing your inner thighs together. And exhale back to downward facing dog. So do whatever movement here feels good. Walking the feet, circles with the hips. And you can be here for as long as you want. Do whatever movement you want to do. It's your first downward dog of the practice, so allow the body to move where it wants to go to. Find the releases. And then once you've had your little playtime in downward dog, give the head a shake. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale, come up onto the toes, round the spine, shift the shoulders over the fingertips, lifting up through the thoracic spine, squeezing your inner thighs together, and exhale back to downward facing dog. Inhale, come up onto the toes, round the spine, shift the weight forward, feel the stretch along the back of the wrists, lift up through the thoracic, belly button to the spine, exhale back. Last one, inhale, forward. Really leaning forward over the fingertips, pressing the hands away from you, lifting up through the thoracic spine, and exhale back to downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up towards the sky, open up the hip and then bend the knee. Keep the shoulders square to the mat, reach that knee up to the sky. We're then going to draw the right knee into the chest, grounding the spine, stepping the right foot forward in between the hands. Drop the left knee down. Inhale, raise the arms up. Shimmy, shake those shoulders, press the hips forward. Reach the fingertips up, look up, take a breath. And exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower the hands down to the ground, tuck the left toe under, reach out through the left foot, step back to plank. Take a breath in to set yourself up, press up through the shoulders, squeeze your inner thighs together, shift the weight forward. Exhale, look forward, lower the chest, forward and down, squeezing the elbows in, chaturanga. Inhale, forward and up to up dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, raise the left leg up towards the sky. Open up the hip and bend the knee. Square the shoulders off the ground, reach the knee high. And then draw the left knee into the chest, round the spine, shifting the weight forward. Step the left foot forward in between the hands. Drop the right knee down. Press the hips forward, inhale, raise the arms up. Shimmy, shake the shoulders. Press the hips forward, look up. Reach up through the fingertips and take a breath in. And exhale. Take another breath in. And exhale, bring the hands down to the ground, untuck the right toe, reach out through the right heel, step back to plank. Press up through the shoulders, squeeze your inner thighs together, shift the weight forward, and exhale, lower down, chaturanga, squeezing the elbows together, lowering the chest forward and down. Inhale, forward and up to up dog. Give the hips a bit of a shake. Do a wiggle from side to side. And exhale, back to downward facing dog. Hopefully by now you're feeling a bit warm and able to carry on with your practice. So this is where I'm going to leave you.